Okay, so here it's written. Here's a fancy one. When the white rook moves, white rook is here. When the white rook moves, the white bishop will be checking. White bishop will be checking. It will be checking here. The only bottleneck in the only hindrance in the line of attack is the white rook. So if it moves, it will be checking. It is called a discovered check. Okay, this is a discovered check. Means there's only one bottleneck, and if the bottleneck is removed, the line of attack is open. The rook has an opportunity to move to a square that cuts off the black king's flight squares. Now the rook is to be moved, and if the rook moves, then the king will be in attack. So the king might try to flee the situation. So it will have some other squares where it can move, and it moves in such a way that the line of attack that it moves away from any line of attack. So it's saying if it move like the rook can be moved in a lot of ways. It can be moved to the left here, 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 or it can be moved to the right here, or it can be moved straight up, or it can be moved straight down. One of those, at least one of those, is a move that will cut off the flight squares. Like, what are the flight squares for this black king? If it is under attack from this bishop from here, this is the line of attack that will be open. So the king then cannot flee to this square because it will still be in the line of attack of the bishop. It can move down, but if it moves down, it is in the line of attack from the white pawn, so that is not a flight square it has. It can go up, right? This is not under attack right now, or it can go up here. So it has only it has four squares to move. Out of these four, these two at the bottom are not taking it away from the line of attack, so only flight square that it has is these two. So if we move, can we block this line of can we block these flight squares using this white rook? Yes, if we move the white rook straight up here, up to here, and we put it here in the e8 box, e8 square, then if the king moves up, either diagonally one up or vertically one up, it will be in the line of attack of the rook here, right, to the right. So bottom two were already blocked. Now the two up, straight up, and vertically up are also blocked. So if I had to draw the arrow, it would be the vertical up. So let us also play out this move on the setup, that same setup that is created in the board editor below here. So we have the black king here, and we have the white rook here. So if we move the white rook one up, see, this line of attack is open. So king will try to flee to this, cannot. Obviously this black bishop is not under any attack by the black pieces, so it cannot be killed. In this line of attack from the bishop to the king, there is no possible move for any other black piece other than king to come in between them. The bishop cannot come, the black rook here cannot come, and the black pawn cannot come. So nothing can come in between them other than the king himself, and that does not take it away from the line of attack. The king tries to move bottom, it is attacked by this white pawn. The king tries to go up, and if the rook is here, it is not attacking the king, so the king has successfully fled out of the attack. So if we move the rook from here all the way up to here, now this attack is open. King cannot go here, king cannot go here, king cannot go here, king cannot go here, and this is blocked. So basically this is the move from here to here, that uh, cuts off the flight squares of the black king as it is written here. So let us now draw the arrow on the, I would like to draw my answer. So if I had to draw the square, it would look from here to here, right? Okay. And let's check the answer. Yes, for rook 2, move straight up all the way to the square E8 here. Thank you.